Folks, I don't know if you can see me yet or not. I'm loading up to do a little fishing today. It's a little early, a lot earlier than I'm used to fishing. You know, usually out here 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I think now it's about 3 o'clock. But it's overcast, and it's been overcast all day with a little drizzle, so I think that may help in my advantage. I don't know. We'll see. See if we can get in here without busting our ass. Yeah. Sounded like we busted something. Maybe I busted the seat. I don't know. I can't see nothing. I got the damn viewfinder turned around backwards. Yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta turn that around. Gotta be able to see if I'm recording or not. I can't see. Still can't see. I'm just gonna guess it's working. If you get a video, that means it was working. I got my backrest today, folks, as you've seen. Yeah, back's been bothering me a little bit, so I figured something to lean on would help. Folks, I've got these I took these glasses out of a pack. I buy glasses like you wouldn't believe. I bought like 4 packages, I bought 4 sets of glasses when I found them. I found a pair of glasses that I liked and they fit good, so I bought 4 of them. Well, this one here seems to have some kind of a colored lens. I don't care for it that much. I don't know if you can see that or not, all that stupid color on the lens. But when I put these on and look into the water, I can see that there is some algae, some floating algae growth all over the lake. I can't see them without my glasses because all I can see is glare, but as soon as I put them on, there's a lot of algae in here. I can hear bass hitting. Let's get to fishing, folks. Turn off the camera. I might as well today give you a captain's log. No, I'm not going to show you what's in the toilet. It's June 1st. I think today's June the 1st. And it's, that's today, Thursday. I already told you it was about 3 o'clock. It's humid as hell. It's been raining for the past 2 or 3 days, lightly on and off. So we'll see what happens. I came out and I fished last night, or yesterday afternoon for just a little bit, and I only caught 1. So, all right, folks. I'll be right back here in a minute. You know how it goes. I'm gonna take off my flip-flops. First thing I got to do. Oh, I want to show you what I'm fishing with. Today I'm starting out with a black trickworm by Zoom with a 3 number. I think I got a number 3 hook on there. I'm also going to use this Bitsy minnow. That's it right there. I don't know if that's the Bitsy minnow or what it is. It's a minnow. I got that on my microspin. And yeah, got that. And also I've brought along one of my saltwater rigs. This is a Penn Pursuit, and it's got a Penn Silverado reel, and I've got one of them torpedo poppers floating zigzag thingamajigs on there. Ooh, you hear them? Let me get to fishing, folks. Let me shut my mouth and get to fishing. Like somebody commented I'm talking too much. Got one, folks, on the Bitsy Minnow. Hey, don't shake water on my camera. Bluegill. Got a bluegill, got a bluegill. That's what I've been seeing here lately. Touch the top. And the bass are along the sides in the bushes, so I figured I'd try for the bluegill. And it worked. Fish number one, folks. What do? You spill whiskey all over your reel and your feet. Okay, that's a real feat. Turn off the camera. Ah, folks, I got another. It's a little baby bass this time on that Bitsy Minnow. I mean, it's a baby bass, but I'm glad to see that there's babies in here. That means it's a healthy reproductive system going on in here. That's always good to see. People are taking them out and they're reproducing. Cheers. Got another one. Little one. Get out of the bushes. Gotta rake him over. I had to bring him over the top of all the weeds because I was fishing across to this damn Turtle Island that I've showed y'all before. So I didn't even give him no chance to swim. I just yanked him right on over. Here comes the airplane. I got another one. Oh, I gotta get him across the top of this grass again. Whoa. He got the best of me, folks. Damn. He broke my line. He got into the weeds. You see the weeds? He got me. Well, at least I hooked him. Folks, that was a little bit of a nicer fish. And just before I cast out, I had put on the watermelon seed worm. And there's just a little pond of water. I mean, you know, not even no bigger than that swimming pool I used to put on my front porch. And I threw it over there and I put it in there and he took it. Now, I don't expect him to do it again because right now he's got a hook in his lip. So I'm gonna have to move on. Dang, that was a nicer fish too. Let me cast around from here, see what I can do. Sometimes they'll surprise you and be right next to one another. Actually, that's not really a surprise because usually where there's one, there's another. They like to hang out together. But yeah, I took the black worm off and I put the green one on, and kabam! I threw it into something smaller than a golf course pond. You know, I mean, I'm just, you know, just saying. It was just a really small piece of water. It was almost given that there was going to be a hit right there. So I cheated, but he got me. All right, folks, I just seen one hit the top over here. I'm going to see if I can't get him to bite. Drop it down right by where he was. Check your drag. Don't forget to check your drag. Don't look like he's gonna hit it this time. Got me one, folks. I don't know what it is. Feels like a little old bluegill. Yep. Bluegill. Nice bluegill. If he'll turn for you, you might be able to see him. There you go. Let's let them go and do it again. Damn, folks, a little old bass got it right by the boat. I mean, I was about to lift it up out of the water and recast it, and a little old bass grabbed it. He must have been following it down, following it back in real slow. He's got it hooked twice, so I'm gonna have to be careful he don't shake this shit into my finger. Yeah, he's just a little one. Yep, one of them little pissers. Let's take this hook out first. It's easier to come out. There he goes. Now he's all in my damn boat. Little tiny one. What do you expect though when you're fishing with little bait? You know, sometimes you will catch a bigger one though. But it's all fun in between. Caught him on that little bitty minnow. Yeah, let's drink. Between fighter jets and commuter jets, we have to fish and drink. It's the only peace and quiet we get. Other than that, it's just the whole sky is filled with frickin' hurricane, earthquake, explosion sounds. You'll hear it again in a minute. I'm sure. Well, I know I will. I don't know if I'll put it on your video, but yeah. One of the prices we pay for freedom, though. They got to train somewhere, and they chose to do it over a popular city on the beach or on the coast. Whatever. If you ask me, the Gulf of Mexico is really big. They could go out there in the middle of that, you know, vast area of water where there's nobody living. There ain't no houses out there. They won't disturb nobody. But I guess they need to practice over land for some reason, right over my house. Quit bitching. Folks, I've fished all the way to the other end of the lake almost, and I ain't caught shit. I don't know what that means. Besides, I haven't caught anything. That's all it means. I ain't caught nothing. I'll be back. Folks, I'm over here at the dock picking up fishing line. I just grabbed a whole bunch of it that was in the water. It's a whole freaking pile I just picked up out of the water. There was some kid down here with a backpack just now fishing, and he left before I got here. Let me see him back down here again. You little son of a bitch. You don't litter this lake. Don't litter any lake. Pisses me off. Folks, I ain't catching nothing, and I'm pissed off because of that. But also, you know me. Oh, wow. There's a bicycle right below me. Here we go. This is another thing that pisses me off. People throw shit in the lake. I mean, why you gotta throw shit in the lake? I don't understand why kids like to see things splash or something. Oh, it's stuck on something. There's a 10-speed frame or something right here. Let me see if I can't get it up without tipping my ass over. Well, anyway, the sun's come out, folks. Y'all can tell by that, by the video, that now the sun's out. Oh, there's fishing line all over. Here's a damn weight. Oh, there's all kinds of fishing line stuck to this bicycle frame. Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Let me, I mean, it's right here. Let's see why I can't hook to it and drag it up. It's pretty heavy. Now, if I only had another paddle, I could go backwards and take it back that way. last week, I could see it from my house. It was sitting up here. Somebody had pulled it out and set it up here halfway, kind of, you know, whatever. And somebody came and threw it back in. A bicycle. A 10-speed in the lake, folks. What kind of dumbasses are you? Let me make room for it, because it ain't going back in the lake. If I find it in the lake and I know it ain't supposed to be there, it comes out. So you know how I do, folks. I do my part. Let's get rid of this damn thing once and for all. Hooks, bobbers, sinkers. Oh my God. Let's Jesus frickin' Moses, people. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did, at least we did. If we didn't catch nothing, we cleaned the lake of some garbage. Freaking, what does that say? Mountain, I don't know. Huffy. I don't know what it is. Some bullshit anyway. It ain't supposed to be in this pond. And I'm gonna start a petition to close this pond because of this kind of crap. There's been too many people littering and abusing this area right here along the pond where the public comes to fish. So I guess I'm gonna have to start a petition of everybody that lives along this lake to get the city to close this off and shut it down to the public, so we don't have to deal with this kind of crap no more. Folks, now that the sun's come out, I have not even had one single nibble. It's just bullshit. It's just, yeah, it's about the end of my fishing trip, folks. I'm about to turn this one off. Caught a bicycle. And that's about it. Didn't even really catch a buzz. Got too pissed off to even catch a buzz. Now this lure I got swimming funny. I don't know why it's swimming funny. It's wanting to go to the right and come up to the top when it's not supposed to. It's supposed to come straight at me and sink. Well, just like everything else today, it's a piece of shit. Well, I got a bass, folks. Nope, I do not. I had a fish. I daggum tell you I had the last fish, but when I went to turn on the camera, I lost him. Me and the sun don't get along. Alright folks, that's the end of this video. I am over this fishing trip. The weatherman said it was going to be cloudy and raining, barely just, you know, light rain, drizzles all day. And now here it is, the sun's out and the sky is blue. So, I'm thinking of run into my dock with a bicycle. I'm in the water and I'm running into my dock with a bicycle that's got saltwater tackle all wrapped around it. People have been out there fishing with saltwater tackle. They have no idea what they're doing. You know, these people that come out here and fish, they ain't got a clue what's going on. So, you know, they're getting this saltwater tackle from, I don't know what they're doing, but this is a freshwater pond. You don't need to use that stuff in here. thanks for watching, folks. This is a episode of fishing. I did pretty good at the beginning while it was cloudy. Sun's come out and ain't nothing happening. So I'm gonna collect my gear, go and get my canoe out the water, lock it up, take this bicycle and put it in the pile out there by the street for the scrappers that collect metal. They'll take it, and I'm gonna go in and clean up and have dinner, I guess, and upload this video for y'all. Thanks for watching anyway. RednecksGoneWild.com.